Welcome to the FSM Prep Rally Week 2 edition. Joining me now is Big Ant, my partner in crime. Welcome home, brother.
First off, you don't sound excited to have me home, but yeah, it's good to be back, man. It was, in the 305, back in the 702. I hear everybody getting dubbed, so I had to come back home, man.
Well, tonight we were at Arbor View for the Longhorn Battle of the Longhorns. Aggies versus the Legacy Longhorns. And look, Arbor View came out, and it was one of them games where we expected high scoring, and Arbor View didn't disappoint.
Yeah, no, Arbor View in the last two games put almost 100 points up. Man, they're a high-scoring team, so if you're going to beat them, you got to outscore them, or at least try to slow them down. But Arbor View has a quarterback, has the receivers, has the line. They got everything it takes to put up points. And the defense is stepping up, only giving up 7 points.
Man, and early on, though, I want to talk about someone from Legacy, though, because, early on, it was a 7-7 game.
Yeah.
And Dominic, number one from Legacy, really did. Dominic Oliver did his thing. He was out there one-handed catching off tip ball, scored a touchdown, splitting defenders. He's special.
Yeah, he did everything he could, but it takes more than just one man in football. But, yeah, Dominic Oliver is definitely a special football player, doing everything he can in a good division. Got a chance still to do some special things, win state championship. Definitely that's a good football team. Still early in the year, can get things right, but Arbor View is just a different level right now.
Yeah, they are. And one of the things I noticed with Arbor View in general was their line is huge.
Yeah.
They got a big line. So what I'm looking forward to after tonight's game is seeing them go against two of the big boys down the road.
Yeah.
Obviously, Liberty coming up, and then, at some point,
boy.
Bishop Gorman.
Yeah. So, yeah, that'll be interesting to see how they handle. Liberty is the game. I think that's the one Auburn has never got Liberty.
I don't remember if they have.
It's been close. I think the closest we ever got was 12 to 15, something like that. They never got him, so that'll be interesting. I think that'll be a good game to watch.
So, basically, he just gave Liberty bulletin board material. You did.
Dang it. So I know Morocco is. Hey, man, I'm just here for the game. I don't want no problems. Okay?
and what's all the smoke?
No.
But right now what we want to do is take you to the FSM Prep Rally Top 10 scoreboard, see some scores from around the Valley that happened on Friday night because we have some Saturday games taking place. So here is the FSM scoreboard. We'll be right back with our player of the game. Welcome back to the FSM Prep Rally. You've seen the top 10 scoreboard, and you've seen the number 3 team, Arbor View Aggies, defeat the Longhorns 49-7. And they did so behind the back of this guy right here, Thad Thatcher. 6 total touchdowns, 5 in the air, 1 on the ground, a 30-yard run right there. Okay, so let's talk about that real quick. That was a hell of a run. You got yourself up, and he gave a little stiff arm at the end, kind of like pushed the dude down, man. How'd that feel?
It felt amazing. I usually don't take off all that much, but I didn't see nothing in the pass game, stepped up, I seen a lane, just took off and ran.
Man, how fun has it been, this offense? Last year, you didn't have 10 touchdowns after 2 games. How fun has it been in coach offense?
It feels amazing. Coach Barnett, the best coach I ever had. He's just really, he's taught me how to play quarterback for real, not gonna lie. It's just amazing.
Man, 600 yards passing last week, six touchdowns total today. What's it like to be in a zone for you? I mean, not too many quarterbacks can say they threw for 600 run week and come back and have 6 touchdowns the next.
Yeah, it feels really good right now. I think our whole team's on a roll, and we're just going to roll through everybody right now. That's how I'm feeling.
How is it at home with you and your brother? Is it very competitive? You've been like that your whole life?
Yeah, it's always competitive. Me and Christian always just compete with each other, but I would say I'm the more, I would have to take more competitive. I always feel like I get him on stuff.
Does he feel like he can play quarterback?
No, no, some practices he comes and tries to play quarterback, but he knows he can't throw.
Okay, so who had the better game tonight? You with 6 touchdowns or him with the interception and a fumble recovery?
Oh, I don't know. Christian had a really good game. I might have to get that one to him this week.
Better brother than me?
Me too.
But man, you guys are rolling this year. What do you say is what brought you guys together so tight this year? New coaching staff. a lot of new members on the team.
Yeah. We had a lot of team bonding events, and Coach Barnett is really good at just bringing our team together, like getting us all as like a family. We're really all a family right now. It's good.
So I know we talk about Coach Barnett, but I want to talk about another coach, Coach Norris. What does Coach Norris bring to the table? Because I've coached him before. I know what he does. Has he brought a certain toughness to you guys and certain, like, I want to say discipline?
Yes, definitely. Coach Norris, best line coach in the whole state, I would say. He got our line right for sure.
Okay, what's the goal? What's the goal?
To win state.
All right,
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. Let's
Yes,
go.
sir. Yes, sir.
Well, you heard the man. Now let's give him his prize, his gift, a franchise shirt. First one in the family to have one.
Yes, sir.
No,
Thank
let's
you.
go.
Thank you.
Now let's see what he did on the field tonight with the highlights from Arbor View and Legacy.
Yes, sir.
When they see me off in traffic, they say Jeezy on some other shit. Send them running straight back to the dealership. Me, I'm in my spaceship. That's right, I work for NASA. This FNH is not a fraud. Call that my bodyguard. The bodyguard, yeah, that's my bodyguard. Wear a lot of jewelry. Young don't do security. What's whiter than a napkin? Harder than a dinner plate. If you want it, come and get it. You know I.
Well, you've seen the highlights from Arbor View and Legacy, and now let's talk to the man that orchestrated the game plan, the air attack, the man that is one of the only teams running the air raid out here, the new head coach of Arbor View, Marlon Barnett. All right, Marlon. Big first one at home. You keep the Longhorn trophy at home.
Absolutely.
How's it feel, man?
Feels great, man. It feels great just to be able to see our guys come out here, man, and compete, and especially in the Battle of the Bulls. 20-year rivalry, that's huge, you know. So I haven't been a part of a rivalry that big, and I'm just excited for these dudes. Yep, absolutely.
The air raid. I've been wanting to ask you about this all summer long. I knew it was coming, and you're doing everything I thought you would do. Where did that come from? Well, how did you fall in love with it?
So I played for Coach Leach, 2002, 2004. I was at Texas Tech, and so you know I've been coaching junior college out in California the whole time.
Okay.
So you know, just you know, it's a simple offense. It's literally 6 plays. You know, we
Don't look that
formation.
easy to stop, though.
It's hard. It's hard. You know, it is hard. But as long as our quarterback, you know, Thaddeus, he does a pretty good job at, you know, making his reads. So, and he's still learning. So once he truly learns what we want to do, it's going to be good. It's going to be really good.
You know, your quarterback, you know, last week 600 yards passing, this week 6 total touchdowns. Talk about the impact that he has when you have someone like that controlling your offense.
Yeah, like I said, man, he's still young, man. He's a pup, dude. And so once he starts to truly learn what we really want to do with the ball, you know, it's going to be scary. But I think he's buying into it, especially week 2. The biggest thing with the last touchdown, I was most excited because he went through his progressions. And that's something that we've talked to him about over and over and over again. And to see that towards the end of the game, it's starting to click for him.
We all, you know, everybody here talks about the offense. What about this defense?
Oh, yeah.
Your defense is special.
Oh, yeah.
They're loaded.
They are, man. I love those. Like one thing, so when I brought in our D coordinator, I wanted a defense that was going to be physical, fast, right? 11 has to the ball, high energy, and Coach Garcia has brought that, man. And I'm extremely proud of our dudes tonight, especially, you know, a little bit of rough second half last week. So being able to only, you know, give up 7 points this week was huge.
Yeah.
I know last year when you were at Centennial as the OC, you brought a movie together. Now you guys had some mantra going into the season. You guys had that all year. This year, what did you do here, and what's the mantra here?
Yeah, so the mantra here is us versus us. You know, we truly don't, you know, concern ourselves with any other team. You know, people buy into the hype of this team, that team, this many stars. We try our best not to focus on that. We try to just focus on what we do and our execution. Everything else is going to take care of itself.
What I like is you're growing up as a head coach, and your team is young, and y'all going to grow up together. That's going to be special.
Absolutely.
When it's all said and done, because, like I said, it's not done yet.
No, it's not.
You a pup too at this.
I am.
Yeah, so it's fun, Coach. I love to watch it.
Yeah, good deal. I appreciate y'all.
Yeah, man.
Definitely.
Man, I had a coach tell me last week that you have the best talent pool to pick from in the city. This Arbor View has literally the best group of kids you could come to the school, and with the talent that's here, and You know, coaching at the other school, like
Yeah.
you come down here like, damn, like, where they get these dudes from? But now that you have them and them see them in this offense, the way you run it, man, congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
You got something special.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm super happy for these dudes, man. They got some time to grow.
Hell
Coach,
yeah.
Wish you nothing but the best, nothing but luck this year.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Go win a ring.
Yep, absolutely. That's the goal.
Yeah.
That's it for this week's FSM Prep Rally. This is Coach Marlon Barnett from Arbor View, Anthony Bernard, Joe Rigo. Make sure you follow Franchise Sports Media on all social media at the Franchise LV. Like, subscribe, and click the notifications on to the YouTube page. And we'll see you next week when we're down in LA for Mater Day versus Gorman.